Howdy, howdy, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Relax and Chill. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day or night, or whatever time it is for you. I will say I did play a little bit outside of episode to find a cave, mainly, because I didn't want to spend a million years looking for a cave, and I did find one. And I played a little bit, got a couple items, some of that, brought some wood with me, got a big axe, copper, some gold, some iron, redstone. But yeah, we're in a cavern. I entered from somewhere over that way. Yeah, and it basically took a big old hole in the ground. Basically just like we said in the last episode, just kind of looking for kind of get materials such as diamonds, gold, iron, specifically diamonds, gold, and iron, so I can, you know, make new tools and stuff, as well as the gold, diamonds for tools for diamonds, gold for the gold sword that we talked about last episode. I was gonna build. Sorry, someone's texting me directly trying to help me tell me about the audio issues. Anyways, if my voice is too loud, we'll blame my friend who's trying to tell me that my music is too loud. The point of these ones are not to hear me specifically. They're to hear the sounds of Minecraft and the music, typically. It just so happened that the music is able to kick in at the same time as me doing my intro, talking about everything I'm doing. But it is what it is. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get out of here. Also, if we see any gold, let me know. That's what we're mainly here for, is gold and diamonds. Iron's also a plus. And maybe coal. I'm finding a decent amount of redstone. I don't like hearing those sounds. This cave is huge. A little ridiculous. Just saw some iron. Where'd it go? There it is. No, I've not found a single vein of, like, ore that was more than 2 pieces. like of iron. I'll say that now. I'm gonna find. Excuse me. Definitely gonna need to find more than 5 pieces of gold. I'm gonna need at least 64, at least 128 blocks of gold. Will I find that all this episode? Probably not. Am I going to attempt to? Absolutely. I think my Optifine is broken because I don't think it's supposed to have that much of a glare. Let's see how that looks. I honestly think that made it worse. Let's go find us some gold. Thankfully, I was able to keep inventory on. That way, if I do end up somehow dying in this terrible place, I won't lose everything. There's so many pillars and, like, stalagmites and stalactites in this cave. It's really cool. A lot of redstone as well. I don't know what I'll ever use redstone for, but you know what? It's always good to have it. So, saves me having to come get it later. Now, imagine this was real life. How scary this would be. You're in a cave by yourself with a pickaxe and a torch. And there's lava everywhere. Like, that'd be terrifying in real life. What's this? Oh, tough? Interesting. Might gather some of this up, that way I can... At least I know where to get some, too. You know, I at one point I had this world modded with like a mini map and waypoints. I don't know what happened to those mods. They just kind of stopped working one day. They're still in the folder, and I've upgraded them and updated them, but I just decided they didn't want to work. Might eventually get that mini map mod back with waypoints and everything. Also, like I said, might add a statue mod eventually, so I can make, you know, that garden better. But for now, we're focusing on getting the materials needed to build other stuff. Aha! Hello. I found the diamond. Hell yeah. I found literally a diamond. You know, I left my drink in the other room. Oh well, I'll get it here in a second. Right now, keep pressing the I button for the inventory, because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft Dungeons recently, and that's the button for inventory over there. So I keep pressing the I button, hoping my inventory pops up, but it's not an E. Hello, bats. Typically, what I'll do is I'll readjust my streams depending on how I'm feeling. So, like, sometimes if I don't feel like talking, if I'm in a bad mood, I just want to vibe with you guys. Like, you guys have seen it. I'll turn the music up, and that'll be the only thing you hear. I guess I forgot to turn it down from the last one I did. Spots that branched off. Question is, how do I do that? I have I'm using the Epic Adventures texture pack with Optifine shaders. Is that better? I don't see how. It's all the way turned up on this end. It's all the way turned up over here, and it's like an inch away from my face. Alrighty then. I guess this mic is weird. This is a newer mic. I'm still getting used to its weird quirks. I upgraded from a Blue Yeti to a Rode USB. So, still working it out. Appreciate you letting me know, my friend. Yes, more diamonds. Sweet. Now I just need more gold and we'll be good to go. I got 3 stacks of redstone. I'm good on redstone for now. Appreciate the likes, my friends. Very much appreciate it. I'm seeing the little hearts pop up in chat. And the 100s. I appreciate it. Yeah. Currently, we're looking for gold, diamonds, and iron. Gold, because we're going to build a gold sword replica. Diamonds, for obvious reasons. We like diamonds. And then iron for just a variety of things. I'm running low. We're working on trying to get a... whatchamacallit. We're working on building an ice cream parlor. As well as getting materials ready for a gold sword build. Which out of episode, I got most of the birch wood required for the ice cream parlor. And then, like I said, I went and found this cave. And now we're here. And think you guys want to see a video of me chopping down an entire birch forest, replanting it for, I think it took me 2.5 hours to get all that wood. So I went ahead and just did that out of episode for you guys. But yeah, this cave is huge. Oh, goodness. There's some weird generated structures as well. Every time I think I've gotten all the way through the cave, I've turned a corner, I'm at another spot. I can't see anything right near the lava. Because of lighting glare, I think my Optifine is broken. Redstone. Hate the glare. That's one of the reasons I got my tools put away, because if I put my tools back on screen... Yeah. I think either my Optifine's broken, I need to update it, or I just need to find a different shaders than Optifine, because, whoa. Optifine is just not behaving right. And if it is behaving right, then that's a lot of glare. there. Some redstone, some more redstone. Oh, some redstone there too. What we need is gold and diamonds and iron. We do not need more redstone or the copper. We have plenty of copper back at the house. Haha. Sword. I thought I could figure it out. Oh well. This cave just goes on forever. Hello, glow squids. Hi, squid. Hi, squid. Hi, squid. Sorry guys, 1 second. Don't have it good now. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Move it, move it, dance, move it, move it. Everything good. I don't remember how the whole song goes, but I do love that song. Viscalefis, 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 oh, let's see, fantastic. What you get for spawning in a place that you shouldn't be spawning in, I guess. Give me that back. Yes, I only have 1 torch. Despite how bright it seems in here, it's really not. Here, watch me take this torch away. This is what this cave really looks like, guys. I can't see. How to do it now. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. I haven't even listened to it at all today. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. You know, if I keep finding all this iron, I might end up just making an iron sword instead of a gold one. I mean, I could probably make both. I just have to get all the materials. are you? Why are you commenting on my stuff trying to DM me? Oh, it's one of those spam bots. It's like, hey, you should add my friend on Snap. I think you two would look cute together. Still go to my Instagram page and do that. I don't care if you are a bot. It's still annoying. Guys, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get out of this cave. To be 100% honest with you. I think this is where I live now. Ooh, gold. That got real scary for a second. Is that a geode? Sweet. Heck yeah. Need the andesite. I don't need the dirt. Nice. Anything's a building material. Oh, I have no idea how these crystals are supposed to grow. No, I will say, in real life, I do love amethysts. They're really pretty. You know what? I could probably make like a hotel-like facility and have this be like the perfect. Nice. I basically wrecked the place, but it's okay. Excuse me. What kind of block is that? Oh, it's lapis. Okay. That's... Oh, never seen that before. Cool. I really don't need you. Don't need you. Another big old thing. The sky of crystals. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it an cave exploration for today. We'll make our way back and try to finish up the ice cream parlor. Start trying to get some stuff ready for the gold sword. I saw the light. I saw the light. Oh my goodness, it's daytime. That's cool and scary at the same time. We're actually... That's funny. We're actually right back where we started, guys. This is where I entered the cave from. It's right here. That's actually really cool. Alright, we're going to... mark it with... this weird structure thing. Really don't need that extra piece of birch wood. Also, we don't need that dirt right now. But literally, this cave was right next to the nether thing that I was talking about. Look at it. It's like, get up here and actually see if I can look at it from the top. Because I found the crevice and then just kind of went straight into it. Like, it's almost like a full cave system under this hill, enclosed by the hill. Like how I moved that, there's a piece of coal right underneath it. That is so cool. We just got real lucky with world generation, for real. Boom, 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 boom. I still find it insanely lucky that we were able to get out the same way we came in. Yeah. I've been thinking about it, and I really love this texture pack. I really do. But, if there were any other texture packs you guys would like to see, please let me know. I kind of want to try to swap it around sometimes, you know? Just kind of see what I can come up with. Or see what everything looks like without being in the very pretty, very aesthetically pleasing Epic Adventures texture pack. Junk in the photographer's house. Stuff in my face all the time. The HUD and everything. It makes it kind of hard when you're switching to blocks, but I don't know. Kind of nice. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're gonna get the rest of these vlog strips down. We're gonna finish up our ice cream parlor. What flavors of ice cream should be at the top of our ice cream cone ice cream parlor? Hey, give me that back. I'm thinking we at least should have, you know, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, but maybe, you know, what if we did cookies and cream? I don't know how we would do that, actually, now that I think about it. You know what, we could do like banana flavored ice cream. You know, what do we got? We can do pistachio, we can do banana, we can do strawberry or raspberry. Let me know. And if not, I'll come up with random ice cream flavors to put up there myself. am, however, going to go grab my drink. I am getting thirsty. I will be right back, my friend. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am okay now. I have a drink and I am good to go. Take a long time to re-break. Should have done this out episode. I got a million messages at once. Anyways, hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I know I am. Yes, that was not a Dr. Pepper that you saw. I'm sure you can all guess what it is, but I want to see if you guys can figure it out. And then if you can figure it out, figure out why I'm drinking that instead of... And no, it's not because I'm sponsored by this soda. Let's get this ice cream pie. Let's get this pie, Johnson. Excuse me. One, two, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. It's a perfect. And now we go. Yes, I like to count. Don't judge me. Here, put my microphone closer, that way you guys can actually hear me, because apparently, if it's too far away, you guys can't hear me. I'm basically eating the microphone now. Can you hear me? No. Okay. I'd seen something about some kind of other stripped wood that wasn't just the log. It got rid of the log look. Well, I don't know if that's a block that you can make or if that's just a block that's only in creative mode. Be something to look into for sure. Ooh, almost jumped off. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, let's see how that looks from back here. It's starting to look like an ice cream cone. It's one of those little cake pop cones. Cake cones or whatever they're called. The sugar ones, not the waffle ones. As long as it's even all the way around. I don't mind if it looks a little funky. Alright, it is now time for bed. Everybody go to sleep. God, I love this part of the Minecraft music so much. Question is, what's the floor going to be made out of? I feel like the sandstone blends too into the walls. And the plan is to then some kind of guys know me. I like my patterns. Wait. Try bows. I don't think the dark one is too good. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. I like it. So instead of it being this. What do we think? Too much, too little, too grand, too royal, too normal, not enough? What do we think? And then we'll put the counter here, which honestly. Oh, that's too much. Make the counter a little smaller. Excuse me. That's why I was like, why is it? It's a little off. There we go. Nah, not quite there yet. Also, I'm definitely not using sandstone for the counter. I'm going to use wood. I think jungle wood would look fine. Instead, I'm going to do... No. There we go. Then we'll get rid of this one for and then that will lead up to the top. We'll need a trap door for there. Is it bad that I can't remember how to make a trap door? What is that? Oh, it's a shelf. What the hell? They had shelves. What the heck? Those are slabs. Those are pressure plates, sticks. I cannot remember how to make a trap door. Aha. Good thing I'm definitely remembering that now. I'm gonna forget again. 100%. Ice cream parlor. Fossils. Da da da. Fossils. Da da da. Ooh. Alright. It is time to build the scoop of ice cream. It's going to be a multi-scoop because we've got such a big cone. So, for our scoop of the ice cream, we are going to do banana, pistachio, orange creamsicle, and blueberry burst. Also, again, for those who don't know, I am taking this idea of the ice cream parlor from my two favorite YouTubers, Stampy and Squid. They built the first ice cream parlor. And they obviously had different flavored ice creams than I'm making. I even have merch of the ice cream parlor. Also, it's not going to come straight here because we're going to use this part as storage. It's going to start here. Alrighty, so... I'm going to do a blueberry burst right here. be right there. Okay. Bye, blue wool. Probably need to get more blue wool next. I didn't realize how much blue wool I didn't have. And I think banana will be on this side. I'm familiar with this middle part once I get all the colors established. I don't know if I'm gonna do like an interconnected thing or if I'm gonna make them. Oh, and I gotta figure out what it looks like once I'm done. Ugh. I think what I might end up doing is doing an interconnected thing, so go like that. Then blue here, then yellow here, then yellow here, then blue here. Kind of like the flavors are melting together. Does that make sense? No, but then that won't look right for... Ow. At least not that way anyways. Instead, what I need to do is make it go blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Ow! Whew. That hurt, it did. You know what? That's not looking too bad. He's like, colors. Sorry, I'm looking at something. I'm looking at their ice cream parlor. Alright, sorry about that. I got distracted. The one thing mine is missing would be the lip on the cone. I knew something was missing from it. I was also looking at ice cream cones. It's like, it looks like an ice cream cone, but I feel like it's missing something. It's honestly, it's a little too tall. This is a little too tall for my liking, and that's a little too short. But, tis what it tis. Ooh, excuse me. Apologies. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end up. What time is it? Yes, it's almost 9 o'clock. Definitely have to end up wrapping it up here. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the description down below the place like Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, and the merch shop. But the most important link out of all the links, even if you don't click any of the other ones, you need to click the very first link. Understood? That takes you to the short film that I made. Watch it. Because if you watch it and you support it and it gets traction, and I'm eventually able to make more, I'll have even higher quality productions like live actions, animations, music. I'm even working on a comic book, which you guys can't even see my hands because I'm doing a bunch of hand things. But yeah, uh, definitely make sure to check all those links out, especially the short film. If you like it so much, make sure you share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers, people you hate, people you don't hate, people you don't even know. And as always, I will see you all next time. This is Brian signing off. Bye bye.